Hello Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Whispering Mystic Tarot. I'm Ryan, and I'm going to be doing your daily tarot reading for February 20th. And Libra, I've already blessed and purified the cards, so we're just going to get right into your reading. And the reading is about what your spirit guides would like you to know today. So in the first position, you got the Circle of Life card. And Libra, all things are possible, so stand in your center, and be open. And the four winds are bringing your dreams into fruition. So embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life, and bounty and abundance are flowing to you. And if you've had a relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change there, Libra. And the circle of life, called the medicine wheel in Native American tradition, symbolizes the cosmology that honors all circles of life. And those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. So Libra, when this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace, and there's beauty in the rising sun just as there is in the setting sun. So only to revel in the rising sun and demean times of endings depletes your energy. So choose what is, and you become the master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe there, Libra. So for a clarifier for the Circle of Life card, you got the Camel card. And it says, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So Libra, sometimes it feels like you're journeying across a vast, lifeless desert that stretches beyond the horizon with no end in sight. So you're trapezing across the seemingly barren landscape before you, and your thirst for comfort and solace during these times can most readily be satisfied by looking to your inner resources. All the experiences you've had in your lifetime, the challenges you successfully faced, and the wealth of knowledge you've accumulated can be called on not only to cope with any type of adversity that presents itself, but to help you move forward with courage and determination. So Libra, first identify where you want to go, and then proceed slowly, steadily, and deliberately toward that objective. And as you move along, cast away your fears, your doubts, and hesitations whenever they arise, letting the four winds lift them up to the sun to be burned away. And ease your mind and your heart, and know that all is well and that you're being protected at all times. So call upon those helping spirits who have assisted you up until this point in your journey. You have what it takes, Libra, and you will get through this ordeal or this situation. Okay, Libra, so for the next position in this three-card spread, you got the great mystery card there, Libra. Okay, and this card is about having faith and knowing that you're divinely guided, and even when you have doubts there, Libra. So trust that you're exactly where you need to be, and believe you've planted your seeds, and now allow the Creator to do the rest. And even if you can't see the future, Libra, have faith that the path will be illuminated and you will be moving forward. So if you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. And you know that old saying, not my will, but thy will be done. Okay, so Libra, in many native cultures, they refer to the Creator as the Great Mystery. It's the idea that the Great Spirit is so vast and profound that in many ways it's unknowable. So faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. So everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle, trust. So change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time, Libra. So you've planted your seeds, now give them time to grow, and be patient and know that it will happen very soon there, Libra. And whatever receives your care and attention will flourish in your life there, Libra. Okay, so for a clarifier for your Great Mystery card, you got the Mouse card. And it says you're overlooking some important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. So Libra, pay close attention to other people's body languages, how they move, their gestures, their facial expressions, and their general posture. And when you focus not only what individuals are saying, but also on their body language, you'll find that you get considerably more information that you can use to understand what they're really trying to communicate. For body language typically reveals far more about people than what they verbally are expressing there, Libra. So sit back whenever there are people around and simply observe for a while, and look to see what others say incongruent with their body language, and watch for any discrepancies. In other words, don't always take people at their word, Libra. And also, Libra, pay close attention to agreements and contracts right now. So take your time to completely understand any agreement, finding out as much as you can by asking questions and consulting friends and experts and get their advice. But be careful, however, not only to get bogged down in too much detail, and walk the fine line between scrutinizing a contract and for an abundance of time, thus remaining stuck in the decisiveness due to your need to be 100% certain that you're covering everything, and then rushing into something impulsively and reflexively based on emotional appeal. So, just take your time to sit back, but just don't completely dissect it to the point that it's getting a little bit ridiculous, right? And your intuition will tell you, and your spirit guides and your higher self will tell you when the right time is. And don't second guess your intuition, because you know that when you sit there and you make a decision and then you're like, oh shit, I should have went with what I first thought was right. And that always happens, and you find yourself throughout life always saying that sentence, oh, I should have just listened to myself at first, right? So, what I try to do when I'm in a situation, whether with a person, place, or thing, is that instead of even acting out of emotion or just making a decision right away, step back, take that extra 15 seconds to think about that. To think about the situation, place, or thing, and you'll be amazed at the outcome, how it will change. Because when you act on emotion, you're acting on emotion, right? And that's when you say, I didn't mean to say that, or I shouldn't have acted that way, or this or that, and you always end up regretting it a lot of times, right? So taking that extra 15 seconds is not a lot of time to save yourself a whole lot of worry in the future, right? Okay, Libra, so the next position, you got the dream traveler. Okay, and Libra, this is about, you're a channel for spirit, so trust your intuition, your hunches, and your gut reactions, right? This is a visionary card with the message that you're on the right path, even if it doesn't always seem like it. And your higher self and your spirit guides and your ancestors and guardians are watching over you and supporting you. So you are blessed, and you are a blessing there, Libra, and you are a dreamer in the most wondrous definition of the word there, Libra. And know that you're loved, Libra, and that your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your angels and the divine are all around you at this time. And all you have to do is ask for their help, or and give some gratitude to them when things are going well also. But that when you ask for their help, they will come and help you. So, Libra, in Earth-based tribal traditions, people look to those unique individuals who had the ability to journey during their nocturnal dreams to bring back wisdom and guidance for the tribe. And the dreamers were able to step through sacred portals in the night to commune with those on the other side. And you carry the energy of the visionary, the healer, and the seer, Libra. So watch your dreams, and messages from the Creator are flowing to you. And it's always good to maybe keep a journal beside your bed, because I don't know about you, but for myself, when I wake up, I remember my dream for about 30 seconds and then it's gone. So if you keep a journal beside your bed, and if you wake up in the middle of the night, just write down your dream quickly, or jot down some points so that you can it'll trigger something that you'll remember it in the morning or whatever, right? Because your spirit guides and your ancestors, a lot of the times they speak to you through your dreams, right? Or so you get a dream analogy book, or look it up on the internet or whatever, right? So, or maybe it'll give you a flashback to something, and it'll trigger something in your subconscious. Well, you'll actually remember something, right? Because that's what it's here to do, right? So. Okay guys, so for a clarifier for your dream traveler, you got the tortoise, and it says you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So Libra, when you're feeling pressure from any number of fronts, pulled this way and that by demands of modern life, it's very easy to succumb to a false sense of urgency. So you feel out of balance and fragmented, and you're in a constant state of tension. So you can become forgetful and have difficulty sleeping as well. So you may even attempt to stabilize and center yourself by restoring to the use of addictive substances or activities, hoping that they'll help you feel more at home in your own skin. Meanwhile, your mind rushes ahead from one thing to the next while your body tries to play catch up. And the technical web, consisting of computers, the internet, cell phones, faxes, and television, plus the noises of all around you, create a constant assault on your senses, exhausting it. And it is exhausting, isn't it, Libra? So first, recognize that most things that you treat as an emergency or crisis are merely inconveniences. Then slow down, Libra. Move a little bit slower than you're accustomed to, and practice breathing slower and deeper every opportunity you get. And this in itself helps you align with your internal rhythms rather than being in a state of continuous reactivity to your outside forces. So spend some time in nature, take off your shoes and socks. Putting your bare feet on the ground allows you to truly experience your solid connection to the earth. And when you do, notice the difference in how you feel and you see in your mind. Isn't it a little bit calmer, right? So it may be challenging at times to do this, but it can be done there, Libra. So it just takes your clear intention and willingness. So, sometimes, it's called, that anxiety hits you, or, oh my God, this is happening, that's happening. And, what it comes down to is, just stop. And when shit's getting real, remove yourself from a situation and just breathe, right? If you remember that in your head, just breathe. You take a deep breath. And you know what? Yeah, I can deal with this. This isn't this isn't a big deal. I've been through worse. I can get through this shit. And, just you removing yourself from that situation, right? I call it, sometimes you get around the energy vampires, or, that's why I was saying you hang around good people, good things happen. Taking that time for self-care, always speaking positively about yourself, never speaking negatively. When negative thoughts come into your head, try to think of something that you're grateful for, right? It's what you put out there, what you think about, you'll always come back to you, right? So if you're in your head, you constantly think, if you're aware of situations and how you're going to react. So when you get all sweaty and you get all tense and your chest straightens up, just remove yourself from the situation, because you know what? In your head what is going on. And just sit there, breathe for a little bit, deep breaths. And just by doing that, it will your outlook on the situation will change completely. Even your body, you'll notice, right? So just try that out, and don't sweat the small shit, Libra. Okay. So what was I gonna say there? Where the heck did I put it? Last but not least, you receive the where the heck did we go? I think you got the oh yeah, there we go. You got the I took one from the Path of Your Soul Destiny cards, and you got the number 13, and I'll read this for you. It's called the Revelations card, and it says, there are new beginnings ahead. The veil is being lifted to reveal something new that was previously not available to you. In one way, this can relate to a new environment, such as moving to a new location or changing jobs. However, it can also denote the revealing a new perspective. So that what you previously held as truth was only a portion of the whole. All is being revealed to you now. For here you can operate with a new view, seeing things as they really are. So, I think that just goes in hand with your reading, just stepping back and knowing that the Creator has your back, and your spirit guides and your angels are there. And, just trying to see life in a different way, right? And when, we're here on earth to learn lessons. And I always say, every day when you get up, you're not defined by your past mistakes. Well, it's also, and so you get to rewrite your story every day. But it's also about looking at life differently, right? And that's how we grow, and that's how we mature, and that's how our spirituality grows, is that when we're put into situations like we have been in the past, we take a different outlook and we react differently towards it, right? And that's how you ascend. That's how you have spiritual growth. And that's what becoming, a better person is. And, is learning by your mistakes and not making them again. Learning that when you go into certain situations, how to deal with it differently. And the first thing about that is looking at the situation different, right? So you're the master of your life. You are the one who writes your story. So if you want to repeat the same mistakes, like I did many, many times, fall on my face, kept falling on my face in Thailand, I just said, fuck this, I'm tired of this shit. And you know what, I took the cotton out of my ears, I started listening, and because I wanted my life to be different, and because I wasn't happy. And then things started to change in my life, and I started to get, my manifestation started to come around, and I felt better as a person, and just all around, right? And that anxiety and that tension started to leave my life, right? And making amends to people that I cared about and that I had hurt, and just and that's why I say, you're not defined by your past mistakes as the person you were yesterday. It's, you get a clear piece of paper, you're here to rewrite your story, and you're defined by the choices and the person you are today. So the world is at your feet, Libra, and you can be whoever you want and have everything that you want in life. But it's you who has to make that choice and that decision to change your thinking and completely rewrite your story of your past, because you are not defined by your past anymore. So you are the magician of and the creator of your future. So you know what? Just start living in the here and the now, Libra, and dream big and dream your wildest dreams, and they'll come into fruition. Remember your affirmations, Okay, Libra, so that's it for your reading, and please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It truly does help the channel grow, and it keeps my mug around a while longer. And I truly appreciate everything you guys, more than I can explain. I know you guys are helping me on my journey, and I truly hope that you guys are taking something from the readings, and I'm helping you on your journey as well. And the more people that subscribe to the channel, the more energy that comes to the channel, the more energy that comes to the readings, and the more it helps me grow, and the more it helps everyone else grow. And I look forward to taking this journey with all of you, and I'm just forever grateful. And so Libra, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a great week, and we'll see you on the next reading. Namaste.